everybody, Justin Worden. You're watching What's New in Electronics. We're on the floor of Productronica 2025 in Munich, Germany. I'm with my friend Rick from Peters. Rick, how you doing, man?
I'm well. How are you?
You didn't know when you showed up to Germany that I'm going to put you on camera. Lights, camera, action. Just like that.
No, yeah, actually this is quite the surprise, and I hope I don't disappoint.
Well, you know, with Rocca Solutions and What's New in Electronics, we like to do things a little differently, and promoting our partners is part of that deal. So tell me a little bit about Peters, and for those that have never heard of you, why they should know about you.
Sure. Peters, global electronics company located here in Germany. Been around for 50 years. Mr. Peters was an innovator and worked with people like Isola and worked to create the electronics industry as it is today. Leclerc Peters is a material specialist. They not only supply materials for the printed circuit side of the business, the manufacturing of that printed circuit, solder masks, legend inks, carbon inks. They also do secondary coatings with conformal coatings, casting resins, and protective coatings.
Well, and that's actually why we jumped on camera. You and I were just having a chat over there, and I know about your products, and I learned something new, and I was like, well, if I'm learning about it, I think everyone else should know. So let's talk a little bit more about the secondary coatings and how that applies to today's products.
Well, secondary coatings are great for the industry because, as I tell our customer base, they should be utilizing these materials to enhance the capabilities of their products. And when you enhance the capabilities and the longevity of your product, you could charge more. So most companies have a 1-year warranty. With a typical electronic, you put it in there, it does not have any environmental protection. Now you use a conformal coating or a casting resin, you could add 5-year warranty, 10-year warranty. When you add those kinds of numbers together, you could add cost to it because you know the longevity is going to be met.
You know, Rick, I specialize in sales and marketing. That's how I'm known in this industry. And you brought up something that I don't think I've actually ever spoke about on camera before. We focus so much on selling products to our customers, we often and very frequently forget that our customers are also selling themselves to their customers. And you just sold your product by how it can help them sell their product.
Correct.
And that was very interesting. Is that a normal process and part of the sales process for Peters?
Yeah, we're constantly looking to go layers into the sale. We want to be not only a partner for the large CMs, but we also want to be affiliated with the end user. The end user is the critical person because they're the ones who are going to dictate how, what type of environment and what type of process and testing that you need to meet or exceed.
That was very well said. And if you're watching this, what we're essentially digging into is, yes, we're all here to sell you something, but we want to help you sell yourself to your customer. So the reason people reach out to Peters is you have the traditional first layer conformal coating, but there's so much more that you can learn about and being offered through one company that can make you look better to your customers.
Correct.
And we all make more money when it works that way. So Rick, for those that want to follow up and they're probably intrigued by this, what's the best website for them to go to?
Best website, www.peters.de.
Peters.de. Thank you so much for your time, Rick.
Thank you, Justin.